Welcome to the online orientation for English 120 for Fall 2012. Upon completion of this orientation, you should be able to understand the expectations of this online course, acquire knowledge of expectations for online courses in general, feel comfortable that this is the format for you, understand the difference between WebAdvisor and Blackboard, understand how to set up your computer to use the Blackboard platform, understand enough Blackboard basics to begin this course, familiarize yourself with the course materials and requirements, locate the syllabus, textbooks, and weekly assignments with due dates, understand how to communicate via email, blogs, and discussion forum, and know how to submit assignments with attachments. Finally, you should avoid frustration and be ready to learn on the first day of class. Part 1. Are you ready for online learning? I'd like you guys to start off with a self-evaluation, so if you could take a moment to check out both these websites below, copy and paste the URLs in the address bar of your internet browser, and record your answers and results. The role of an online instructor, it's very different than a traditional classroom. We're no longer lecturers standing in front of the classroom, but we are in a virtual world. Instructors are no longer sages on the stage, but they become guides by your side. Online etiquette. Online courses are based on the premise that students learn best in a community. However, some things don't change. The practices of courtesy and respect that apply in the ordinary classroom also apply online and require even more attention. Therefore, please use common courtesy and socially acceptable behavior in all communications, including email, chat, discussion boards, and blogs. So here's some etiquette guidelines. You want to always participate in order to create a sense of community and to get points. You get graded on this. You want to be polite, respectful, and honest. You want to avoid shouting and flaming. Think before you respond. Write clear posts and journals. Communicate with your classmates and your instructor. Be present. Don't forget to log in at least 3 to 4 times a week. To learn or not to learn online. So some people think that online classes are easier than face-to-face classes, but this is not the case. Sometimes they require even more work than face-to-face classes. So it requires you to have self-motivation, self-discipline, time management, communication and organizational skills, and patience in order to succeed in this class. So I look forward to seeing so many successful online students in my class. Academic honesty is very important in this class. You must abide by Napa Valley College's academic honesty policy. All work for this course must be done by you specifically for this course. Plagiarism involves passing off someone else's work as your own, either by failing to acknowledge others' words or ideas, or by having someone else write any part of your paper. Know that if you plagiarize, you will fail. You'll fail the assignment first, and if you have multiple offenses, you will fail the course. So let's get started using Blackboard. Before you log into Blackboard, you're going to need your student ID number, which you can find in WebAdvisor. You're going to need access to a PC or Mac with these requirements. You're going to need a really good internet connection, like DSL or cable. You're going to need some good internet skills. This is where being on Facebook is going to pay off for you. An environment where you can focus on your schoolwork. So that means a quiet place where you can actually work on your stuff without being interrupted by your buddies or your family. So how do you use Blackboard? There's a video. If you copy and paste this URL into your browser, you'll get a nice 20-minute preview on how to log into Blackboard and use Blackboard by Professor Gillis. Please review this video before you begin class on Monday. So what are the differences between Blackboard and WebAdvisor? Blackboard is a hosting platform for the college's online classes, while WebAdvisor is where you register for admission to the college and thereby enroll in classes. Please note that you will have a different login for both of these environments. Here are some basic steps on how to log into Blackboard the first day. First, you go to our home page for Napa Valley College and click on the right-hand side on the bottom, Online Education. Once you're on this page, click on Log into your class here. Then, once you are on the login page, you want to log into Blackboard. You have a specific user name here that is made up of your the first two letters of your first name, followed by the first two letters of your last name, followed by the last 4 digits of your Napa Valley College student ID number. So, and also your default password is student, all caps. Once you do log in, you want to go through this process of personalizing your login because, as I said, everybody has the same password. So you want to make your password unique. Once you get into Blackboard, you want to click on, under My Courses, click on English 120, that's us. And once you get there, we can get started. So you always want to start on the course homepage. That's where I'm going to be posting what's due as well as course announcements. Use the buttons on the left-hand side of the page. Those are really important to navigate through the Blackboard website. Course content will take you to the weekly assignments folders. And there's also buttons for the syllabus, the required text, email, discussion boards, blogs, and other resources. You want to make sure that you check your email inside of Blackboard and your course announcements regularly. Congratulations, you've successfully logged into your online course. If you have problems, here's some links to help you, and you can always email if you have a question. Welcome to English 120. When you've successfully completed this class, you're going to be able to utilize critical thinking skills to observe, describe, discuss, and analyze topics, format research papers according to MLA format requirements, demonstrate research techniques including selecting, excerpting, integrating, citing, and documenting sources, demonstrate keen critical thinking and analytical skills, and avoid plagiarism. Regardless of your major or career goal, it's really important that you learn how to communicate intelligently and clearly. It will be the difference between getting a job and not getting a job later in life. So, to begin our class, I'd like you to familiarize yourself with our online class. You'll find that each week's assignments are on the course content page. Every Sunday night, I'll be posting new weekly content. New weeks appear on top of the old ones. So you'll see our first week when you log in, and it'll be available beginning the first day of class. And then the second week will appear right above it. You are responsible for completing all readings and assignments for the week by the end of the week. It's important you keep up with this. Feel free to click on everything to familiarize yourself with the course. There's buttons to the left that you'll want to get to know, including one for the syllabus and a link to our comp class, which is where we're going to be learning our research skills. And you should have purchased access to comp class as part of your resources for this class. You can get it at the bookstore. Step 2, under course content, click on the week 1 folder to get started. The image to the left is what you'll see each week along with the cover content. Click on the folder to see a table of contents of your work for the week. Each assignment will be on its own page. Complete assignments in order and by the deadline dates, usually the following Sunday at the end of the day. Please note this will not be available until August 20th, our first day of class. Click on the email link on the left-hand side of your screen. This is going to be the way that you send emails within Blackboard. To send an email, click on the email link on the left-hand side of the Blackboard page, click on Create Message, and to select a recipient, click on To. Then highlight the names you want to include and click the arrow to move them over to the recipient's box. So how do you upload assignments? There's a video for that. Please review this video as well as the other one before you begin class. There's a huge time commitment that you're making by taking this class. You want to make sure that you log into the website at least 3 to 4 times a week, and you want to check important messages on the course content page, announcements, and emails. And you must participate in our online discussions. This is like our class discussions. It's the same idea. And you know, if you've ever taken one of my classes before, you must participate in class. It's part of how you're graded. In fact, in this class, participation is worth 20%. You should figure that it'll take you about 10 to 12 hours a week to do the work for this class. And as I said already, each week's assignments are going to be typically due at the end of the week. Your first class assignment is to review our class syllabus. It can be found on the left-hand side of the navigation, as you can see in the picture. And if you click on it, a PDF will pop up. I'd like you to print it out and review it. Our class syllabus includes vital information that you need for this class, including information on grading policies, my contact information, and guidelines on how to succeed in this class. You're required to review this document and watch a short video that accompanies it. Please contact me if you have any questions. The video will be live after August 20th. So that's about it. I'm really excited about working with every one of you. Good luck with your online learning adventure, and as always, please reach out to me if you have any questions.